That bastard Bisharp here. Computer decided it wanted to fuck up on me. Goddamn, I hate technology. Sunday rant about religion. I'm not going through the whole spiel of, this is bad, no. This is about religion and when people say you should respect their beliefs. Now, I don't care what religion you are. You're part of. I really don't care. If you're a good person, you're a good person. If you have good morals without God, way to go. But at no point in time, if you are a good person, does that mean I have to respect your religion and it implies that your religion is in fact good. Just because you believe something doesn't mean it's right. Honestly, I find most religions to be bullshit. And the only religion I can actually, the only three religions I can respect are Levian Satanism, Wicca, and, of course, Buddhism. And let's face it, Buddhism is self-enlightenment, finding peace within yourself, and not being a complete douche unless you want to come back as a cockroach or a slug. Which is understandable, it's a good religion. But Christianity. I don't give a shit if you are a good person. Your God is a horrible, horrible, sadistic motherfucker that does not give two shits about you. All he wants is another soul in a fucking army. And a war he started himself. It's like our politicians. We're expected to fight and die for the corruption of another person or group of people because somebody had to start shit. Now, I'm the type of person that has to say, well, fuck you on that matter. I'm not doing that shit. When you have a religion that says homosexuals are an abomination, that women who are not virgins before marriage should be killed, if unruly children should be killed, if homosexuals should be killed, if pagans or atheists should be killed, when it starts pointing hate at a person, it is a bad religion. And no matter if you say, well, a person wrote the book, God didn't write the book, then why are you fucking clinging to the word of man? But instead, people cherry pick. They decide, okay, I want to follow this, I don't want to follow that. This aligns with my morality, and the rest is just bogus. And within religious groups, you're going to see a bunch of people just going back and forth of saying who's wrong and who's right within the same religion. It's because religion is, in fact, bullshit. We adopt a religion because of our own moral standings, our own belief system. What we think is right and what we think is wrong. And let's face it, even if you say the Bible is not 100% truth and it's not 100% word of God, it is still part of your fucking religion. That book that you adhere so tightly to is, in fact, a book of horrible, horrible things. You've got the destruction of cities just because God didn't like them. You have the flooding of the world because he regretted creating us, and yet you say he loves us. You stupid, stupid motherfuckers. When you have religions like these, you wonder why there's so much bad in the world. I mean, sure, there's going to be bad in the world without religion, but let's face it, the shit that goes on without religion is usually mental disorder, something that's neurologically and biologically wrong with your mind to cause you to do bad things. It's already been studied that people who have an enlarged lobe in their brain are more prone to violent acts. So it's down to, well, science, nature. It's not anything divine. It's not the devil making you do bad things. You're just either an asshole or biologically inclined to do something very violent. And with this, you gotta think, well, if it's biology and not God or the devil, and our success of our nation and the growth of our nation is based in sin, it's safe to say God had no role in this, and instead it's the devil kind of helping us out. So, if that's the case, why are you worshiping God when it's sin, it's the greed that's made you get so far in life? when you have religions that make you feel like shit, yeah, there's something wrong with it. And honestly, I'm for abolishing basically all religions. The only real religions I can stand are Wicca, Buddhism, and Levian Satanism, because each one of those teaches respecting each other, taking care of each other, and not abusing anyone. And oh, here's the kicker: most pagan religions don't support the abuse of children or women. But what does the Bible? What does the Bible support? Selling women off to the rapists, killing them. Do we see where our society and our world is completely fucked up? People worship the horrible, horrible, malicious gods and completely throw aside the decent ones that tell you to be a good person. Simply be a good person or else. I mean, I'd rather be threatened with damnation for being a very shitty person and earning that damnation other than